Hello guys, welcome back to another video. For those couple of people who are going to be watching this is duo burdensome. So player 1, player 2. Player 1, me, your loadout is going to be farmer, sniper, gorilla, blockbuster, and lookout. Your teammate, player 2, is going to be using glass cannon, and they'll have farmer, bus, businessman, um, bank, assassin, and lookout. So your job is defend all the way up until paladin. That's your only goal. And with this loadout currently, you should be able to do it. You do not need any accessory for this. Um, so all you need to do, put your farmer right here. So then the rushers, all because the rushers come this way too. Put your block behind it. Make sure the hitbox of the tower for the farmer is going to be like right there, uh, at the corner of this. So don't put it directly in the corner, but put it like around there. I know that's not very helpful, but and then for your job as the player 2, farm as hard as you can. But once floating come, you need to put down a couple of lookouts. Um, Nothing. You only need a couple lookouts for the start, but otherwise you should be making enough cash to get max snipers. Now you're gonna want to get a level 3. You want to get as player 1. You want to put down your first farmer, then a blockbuster behind it. Then you're gonna want to upgrade your farmer to level 3, and then and then place your level 3 farmer in front of your level 1 farmer. Level 1 farmer should be able to defend it up until then. Then again, this is before an update, so there's probably going to be a nerf happening. So this farmer level 3 should be able to defend. Now you're going to save up for this upgrade. This will be majority of your money making, and you should be making tons of cash. Um, so player 2 is going to be getting enough lookouts to defend with floating. Like I said, you should not need to worry about the higher floating ones because Max Sniper can deal with that. So you're going to wait, get that. So now you're just going to continue saving. Farmer is extremely powerful. Um, and yeah, you're going to literally the only job as player 2 is to get a couple lookouts for flying, and otherwise you just want to farm super duper hard until you get max lookout hero. And because you're using glass cannon, um, it's going to be much more expensive. And once you get your max level farmer, you're going to be making a ton more cash. Um, and then you're going to want to get two more max two more level 4 farmers. So, and you're gonna just start to create some type of wall here. So you're gonna put one there and one here. Now this is gonna be making you tons and tons of cash. And then as soon as you place down your third level 4 farmer, you're gonna want to start to upgrade your you're gonna want to upgrade to get a level 3 gorilla. This is for Speedster. Speedster, you're gonna shred Speedster and you'll have enough to get 3. You should have enough to get. You will have enough to get 3 level 3. You should be able to get 3 level 3 gorillas. And then once Speedster spawns, you're gonna be wanting to use the ability. Pretty simple strategy. And then just off cooldown, put down more farmers. Um, but your goal is to just defend. The strategy I'm using to defend works really well. Like this loadout here And the best thing is you don't need any accessory for this. All you need. This is all starting towers except Lookout. Lookout's like the only non-starting tower. But that's going to be normal. Most loadouts will be using Lookout. Lookout, why? Because the last upgrade is extremely powerful, and without glass cannon, this should be able to kill. It will kill Terminator, and Terminator should be your main worry. So just continue farming um, until you get I can't speak. So once you place down your 3 gorillas, you're going to want to place down all your farmers. And as again, his, your player two's only job is to get as much money as possible so you can get so he can get hero for the boss. So watch how fast Speedster just dies, demolishes. Easy. And now with the rest of your cash, you want to get max thing, put it right there. And this should be able to deal with floating. You're going to want to make it target floating. You're going to want to get 2 of these. And then this should be able to deal with majority of your flying enemies because this is able to deal with them very easily. Um, you want to put them along this second line here. And then after you place down your 2 snipers, you're going to want to max Blockbuster for Avenger. You're going to want to get 2 max Blockbusters on each side, make them target highest max HP, and this should be able to deal with Avenger quite easily because Avenger, when it spawns the Raiders do not have this silver trait. So this completely counters the boss in every way, and also Blockbuster is just really powerful. In the meantime, all you're going to want to do after you get your 2 Blockbusters, you're going to be wanting to save up for hero. So all you're going to do is start to save up for a hero. You should have enough for Terminator. Um, and yeah, so the farmers is your tank, and then you're gonna have your gorillas just as your buffing. Your main DPS is literally the farmer. I'm not even joking. Farmer is so broken, and that's why I'm saying this. This is only working for this point in the game. I don't know what version this is of the game. I think it's 1.3 or yeah, I don't know because I don't know. And I bet they're gonna nerf Farmer because for starter tower, it's insane early game. It goes from early game all the way to late game. You can solo all the way up to Paladin. Why can't you be Paladin? Because Hero without Glass Cannon is not enough to do Paladin. And that's the only job of player 2. To get Hero with Glass Cannon. To deal with Paladins. Um, and also you're gonna use Assassin. So you're gonna want to get your hero. You're going to want to make sure it targets highest max HP. Show abilities. So now you have a list of all the abilities. You're going to want to max Gorilla. And then what you're going to want to do is always use Lookout ability. Use it once or twice, or probably only once. And that's just so it gets shield, just in case Terminator does get close. It doesn't kill it instantly because it only has 60 HP. But when you activate the ability, it gains lifesteal and gains shield. You're gonna want to slowly replace your gorillas with max level gorillas for an even stronger buff. Um, but yeah, the only point of gorillas is for the damage. So I'm gonna use one more. That probably wasn't a good idea. And then the rest of your cash you're gonna want to save. You can max out your farmer, but you're gonna save your cash because you're gonna want to stall as much as possible. So 10 seconds left here. I'm gonna get a sniper there and a You're gonna want to make sure you just spread them out so it stalls as much as possible. Sniper is really good because it has shield and shield gains like a one-hit protection type thing. So you're gonna want to, when you show your abilities, the reason you want to show the abilities is so you know. So you do want to actually put down some defense just in case, but you shouldn't need to worry too much. If needed, sell one of your farmers and gorillas just for tanking, because farmer is a really good tank. It can take 2 hits, and yeah, you want to still slowly. You're gonna kill it. It might destroy some of your defense. That's just normal. But don't be too worried because your hero should have a lot of defense, and the closer brute gets to hero, the faster it kills it. And a farmer can actually deal with a brute. Like it can outlast a brute. Like if you have two farmers, it can outlast a brute. So that is a really nice. You're gonna want to continue chaining, and as soon as all you're gonna want to do is keep asking, "Are you close to hero?" Because their job is just to deal with the paladins. Your job is just to defend up till paladins. This loadout, no accessories, deals with everything up until hero, up until paladin. So this strat really works really well. The reason you want to replace this one with a um a glass cannon one is because it has glass cannon. It has less HP, but it does significantly more damage, and this is how you're gonna want to kill the paladins. And you're gonna want it to target highest max HP, so it goes for the paladins. Otherwise, all the extra menaces and stuff you have to deal with. If you're if you're losing due to menaces, that is not your teammate's fault. That is your fault because you should be defending everything else. The only thing your teammate should be defending, really, is going to be the paladins. They're gonna have assassin as well, and you're gonna continue stalling. So I'm gonna sell one of my farms. Actually, I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't. And as soon as you see a purple trail, um, you're gonna want to activate a gorilla ability, and that's because they're gonna be that means they used their um that means they used the healing ability, and the more damage they do, it also increases their fire rate quite a bit. So you just want to continue stalling. You're going to have a ton of cash. Stall paladins. How you're going to want to stall it is either placing beside them or behind them. Never place in front of him. You can place in front of him. You can place in front of Terminator for stalling, but you're not going to want to place in front of paladins because paladins have that pierce. So your snipers deal with all the air. All you should worry about is ooh, I placed that in front. I shouldn't delete that before it. No, no, and yeah. So this strat works extremely well, especially because of the fact this is very beginner friendly. The highest thing you need is lookout. Otherwise, they're all really starter things, and you just want to continue putting it in that corner, like snipers, farmers, all types of things, and boom, easy peasy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, for those who play World Tower Defense, if you don't, highly recommend it. It's an amazing game, honestly. Like it's really fun. It's really nice. It's smooth. It's hard but not hard at the same time. Like it's very unbalanced and balanced at the same time. You know what? Go try it out for yourselves. Anyways, see you guys.